What is up, fam? Welcome back to the Car Talk podcast. It feels so good to be talking with you guys again today. I'm actually on my way to work right now, and I got this random thought to just prop up the camera and to do a podcast because I have something on my heart today, and that is simply the beauty and the power of karma. Just the simple understanding that this world is a wheel, and as soon as you give to that wheel without expecting something in return, that wheel will eventually come back to you and serve you in the best way possible. And that is honestly the beauty of this life, is that if you truly have good intent and if you truly move throughout your day for others to help your neighbor, whenever they need it, odds are you're going to experience blessings that you never could have ever imagined or gotten before. And I think that's genuinely just because of this simple principle called karma. And everybody's familiar with karma. I know you've heard of it before, but I don't think we're all implementing karma on a daily basis. I don't think this world would be the way it is if we were, and I genuinely want it to be that way because the more karma... Jesus, guy in front of me is driving me ding dong. But the more you understand karma, the more you understand that being a good person and being a kind individual is actually the best thing that you can be in this life. You're not going to experience, any kind of true joy if you don't actually, do things for other people when you might not want to do them, especially when you don't want to do them. I believe that that's when you actually get the best, that's when I think you just get the best benefit from doing good things, is when you really don't want to do them, but you know in your heart and in your intuition that you should do it. And I know each and every one of you listening knows exactly what that's like. When you get asked to do a favor that you really don't want to do it. You'd rather do anything else in the world, and it honestly just throws your whole entire mood off because you know you have to do it to help somebody else out. Or you can take the easy way out and just create an excuse, a white lie, or whatever it may be to get yourself out of the situation or out of that, opportunity to help somebody else. And my biggest thing is just doing that, going against that every opportunity that you get. If today, for example, is the perfect example, and I think that's why I'm actually thinking about it so much today, is just simply because I got asked at 4 o'clock if I could work tonight. And, it was simply because somebody called off in the fishing department, and there's literally one guy to work the whole entire fishing department. And I know what that's like. It sucks. It genuinely sucks. Back when I was working full time there, unfortunately, that would happen to me all the time. People would call off, and then I'd get stuck with the shit end of the stick. And, I never liked it. And that's why, today I was literally cleaning out my car. I was about to go fishing, do a little bit of walleye fishing this evening. And I was going to practice some video games with my boys. All of those plans got changed simply because my manager asked me if I could help him out and help the fishing department out by coming in for, the closing shift. And I knew in my gut, I was like, I have to do this. I have to do this. I don't want to at all. I instantly, if you know me, you know how much I do not like working. And I'm honestly disappointed to say that I hate working as much as I do because I wish I liked working. But that's just not who I am. I'm genuinely a through and through entrepreneur. And I just do not, I literally feel like my joy gets depleted when I'm working for someone else and I'm not able to, express myself artistically when I want to, when I feel I need to. And that's been the greatest thing that I've learned about myself as I've aged and, as I've gotten to this point in my life. But the biggest thing that I also realized while I've gotten to this point is that I can't neglect opportunities to help other people, despite whether or not it throws me off or whether or not it's something that I'm aligned with doing. This shift tonight is not something that I want to do, but it is something that is going to be good ultimately for me to do, and that's why I'm going. And I think that the more we listen to our intuition, the more we listen to our guts, I just think the better off our lives are. I think genuinely, like, you don't end up getting a flat tire when, you otherwise might have. Like, literally simple things like that is what I think of. I was just turning and I was like, you know what, I could easily hit this pothole and bend my rim. But I think that's where, like, a lot of the good things and good karma come into play in your life. Is like you just get a sense of peace that you otherwise wouldn't have gotten before. And I think it's a pretty common and simple understanding, the whole idea of karma. But again, I just really do not see enough people implementing it on a daily basis. And I hope to see that change. But anyway, I hope you have the best day ever. I'm about to be pulling up to Cabela's here in about 2 minutes, so I'm going to close this podcast out. I know it was a short one, but I really appreciate you listening. I really, really do. I hope to do a lot more of these soon. And if you've got any questions, comments, or topics you want me to cover, feel free to leave a comment below and I will address them in the next podcast. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And as always, I almost forgot. I knew there was something. Stay curious, fam. And please, 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 if you have a happy bone in your body, just go out and spread that happiness. Go out and send a text to a buddy, a cousin, a friend, a grandma, whoever you can think of that might need some positivity. And have a great day. I love you guys. Peace.